Arby's great taste. You said a mouthful.
Watch the Lou Holtz Show each week throughout the Razorback football season. See it this Thursday night at 10:30 on Channel 5. You are watching Channel 5 in Fort Smith.
Seven Brides for Seven Brothers will not be presented tonight in order that we may bring you the conclusion of The Blue and the Gray.
Tonight on the CBS special movie presentation, the exciting conclusion to The Blue and the Gray. In the aftermath of the Gettysburg campaign, the war slowly begins to wind down. And as two of John's brothers march into battle one last time, a third lies dying in a northern prison camp. And finally, John's vow to remain neutral is put to the ultimate test as Union soldiers attack his home and his family. Though the fighting may end, bitter feelings linger on. And now this one family must try to forgive, but they will never forget. The Blue and the Gray, sponsored by IBM, which is proud to bring you this epic account of the American Civil War.
Betty Turner?
First day, huh?
Through this door, turn left, past the water cooler, turn right. You're looking for Miss Hunter.
Betty, Olive Hunter.
This is Miriam.
Hi. And Doug.
And this is you.
That's really something, isn't it, Betty? Betty?
The IBM Display Writer. It's easy for people to adjust to because it adjusts to people. It practically teaches you itself. It gives you step-by-step instructions, a dictionary of about 50,000 words that helps you check your spelling. There's even a way to check your math. It almost makes errors obsolete. You can type, edit, correct, and zip out page after page. Some people worry about a machine making them feel uneasy. The IBM Display Writer makes them feel they can handle just about anything.
How'd it go? Piece of cake.
IBM.
You're about to enter the world of a new technology called X-ray microscopy. Developed by IBM research scientists to advance computer technology, it brought them close inside this computer chip, discovering details no one had ever seen before. The scientists then wondered what they would see if they examined blood cells the same way. What they saw fascinated medical researchers. They discovered structures within the living human cell never seen before. A number of medical researchers have already used this new technology to examine sickle cells and cancer cells. X-ray microscopy, an example of how IBM research can contribute not only to business, but to life itself.
we will return to the CBS special movie presentation of The Blue and the Gray.
Thursday on CBS.
My name's Earl. Thomas Magnum.
An attempt to reunite father and son makes Magnum a target for the mob, guest starring Ernest Borgnine. Then Simon and Simon enlist a movie hero, brawling cowboys, and an unhelpful witness to solve a murder. And on Knots Landing,
Just think of me as a silent partner.
Abby tightens her grip on Gary's inheritance. Thursday. Next Wednesday on 7 Brides for 7 Brothers, Adams' campaign to oust the local corrupt sheriff leads Crane into a deadly situation.
Alive, he's a problem.
Next Wednesday.
This is CBS.
Are you building up an appetite for a truly incredible meal? Try Shoney's half-a-pound dinner.
Shoney's, we're America's dinner table.
A full half-pound of ground beef patty, charbroiled to your order, with your choice of 3 toppings. Pick one or all 3, plus all the soup and salad you care to eat. No wonder it's a Shoney's favorite.
Shoney's, America's dinner table.
Okay now, Amy. Cross your heart and hope to die.
Hello?
Linda?
Julie? Hi!
Hey, remember when we used to sleep over at each other's houses?
Yeah, we stayed up all night watching monster movies. Why do you think of that?
Long distance is the little touch that says so much. When you call on the weekend, you save 60%.
I hope Amy and her friends stay as close as we have.
Oh, me too.
KFSM TV, Fort Smith.
The Blue and the Gray, sponsored by Lincoln Mercury, offering a complete range of contemporary automobiles for 1983, from front-wheel drive cars to 3 distinct luxury models. Everything from Lynx to Lincoln.
In the past year, one maker of fine automobiles has been quietly fulfilling a commitment. The commitment was to build the highest quality luxury cars made in America. That commitment has now been realized by Lincoln. Lincoln not only builds the highest quality American luxury cars, but backs them with a program dedicated solely to owner satisfaction. To reaffirm what we've said, we invite you to ask any owner of any Continental, Lincoln Town Car, or Mark 6. We think you'll find that in the asking, there is the answer.
Polaroid fun starts.
Here she comes.
When you share the pictures.
Looks good enough to eat.
That's his cowboy suit. The horses hate it.
Here are 3 men on a horse.
I'm a girl.
Look like a real cowboy.
Cow person.
Did you mind for yours?
Well, put your toupee on, I'll take another.
Can't you hold your stomach in?
See? Before and after. If you don't have a sun camera, something's left out of your life.
Makes you look 20 years younger. 20 won't do it.
Willem Scott's family has been fishing for generations. But today, like most Dutch fishermen, they're worried about the coastal waters. Every time a ship cleans its bilge, there's the danger waste oil is being pumped out too. That's why the people of ITT developed this optical fiber device. If there's a risk of pollution, an alarm sounds, so the pumping can be stopped, protecting Willem Scott's future and his sons.
The Blue and the Gray, starring Stacy Keach and John Hammond, will return.
Saturday on CBS, it's Walt Disney's Blackbeard's Ghost.
No one can see you except me?
Peter Ustinov's one tipsy ghost. But who will help Dean Jones and exasperated Suzanne Plachette save her haunted hideaway?
I will.
Blackbeard's Ghost and network premiere. Then Gil Gerard is a cop deafened by a murder attempt and must battle his handicap with the aid of a beautiful therapist to prove there's more than one way to catch a crook. Hear No Evil, a world premiere right after Disney, Saturday.
Good evening from CBS News. This is Newsbreak. We're still talking about it, said President Reagan. The it is the idea of some in his administration of moving up July's 10% tax cut to January. The why of it was explained by Treasury Secretary Reagan.
We have a recovery going here in the United States, but people want it to move faster so that we can get more jobs, so that we can have a speedier recovery than we're having. One of the ways to do it would be to give people that tax cut that they're going to get on July 1st on January 1st.
Critics of the idea are pointing out that such a move would greatly increase the budget deficit. Elsewhere on the economic front, nearly one-third of the nation's production lines were idle last month. It was the worst factory use rate ever recorded and a sign that the recession is deepening. There was a modest increase in new housing units in October, but the number of building permits for future construction indicates that builders could be doing much better in coming months. And the seesawing stock market, down almost 60 points in the last 4 trading sessions, closed up almost 20 points today. It took a federal jury only 4.5 hours today to convict ex-CIA agent Edwin Wilson of smuggling arms to Libya to aid terrorist forces. Wilson was found guilty on 7 of 8 charges. He could get up to 39 years in prison, be fined $250,000. Good news or bad news, depending on how you feel about professional football. The strike is over, and so this Sunday it's back to the national pastime, which a lot of people seem to be learning to pass the time very well without.
When I want to feel great, nothing beats a great pair of legs.
Nothing beats a great pair of legs.
I'm Lem Tucker, CBS News, Washington. More news later on this CBS station.
This is CBS.
Waterbeds Unlimited has just received the largest waterbed shipment ever. Over 1,000 waterbeds must be sold. So here's what Waterbeds Unlimited is going to do. We're slashing prices off of these waterbeds and waterbeds accessories from 50 to 80% off. Never before has Waterbeds Unlimited cut prices up to 80% off. So if you want to buy a waterbed for Christmas, don't miss Waterbeds Unlimited's gigantic waterbed sale. Over 1,000 waterbeds must be sold. No reasonable offer refused. They won't last long, so bring your trucks and haul these beds away. First come, first serve.
KFSM TV, Fort Smith.
There.
You know, Delta Airlines flies to a lot of places you'd like to see.
That'll sell a lot of cameras.
Maybe. If you take a round trip anywhere Delta flies in the United States or Puerto Rico, you can take a friend with you at no charge.
Oh, good. We both go.
When you buy any one of these Polaroid 600 cameras, the second round trip coach fare is yours free. It's Polaroid Sun Ticket. You can use it anytime in 83.
I hate traveling alone. Don't you?
It depends on who I'm not with at the time.
I bought $1 million worth of clothes last year for the store, but I was worried about buying this for Harry till I went to Zales. Zales is even pickier about diamonds than I am about clothes. Each diamond is cut to Zales' own precise standards, and it's backed by their 90-day refund policy. The only reassurance I need now is a smile on Harry's face, and that's in the bag.
Zales, the diamond store, is all you need to know.
My doctor said no aspirin, but this headache, I don't know what to take.
Take 3.
Take 3?
Yes, Anacin 3. It's 100% aspirin-free.
I didn't know Anacin 3 is aspirin-free. I'll try it.
Right. Anacin 3 is 100% aspirin-free and contains the most effective aspirin-free pain reliever you can buy.
Feeling better? Headache's gone. Thanks to Anacin 3.
Maximum strength Anacin 3, 100% aspirin-free.
All sun cameras have a piece of the sun for great shots in any light.
You promised me the sun, the moon, and the stars.
Sue me. With sun cameras, you know you've got the picture before you leave the event.
Because you see it while you're there.
My learned colleague. With sun cameras, you don't have to shoot all your film just to see one picture.
But we'd still like you to finish the whole pack.
And get some more.
A lot more.
Give a sun camera or Amigo for Christmas, and we'll send you $10.
We will?
The Polaroid will.
You're about to view the American luxury car in a slightly different light. Introducing Continental. It's not only the finest riding Continental ever made, it's the most responsive Continental ever engineered. The trim, responsive Continental, the ultimate Lincoln.
No, it's after I return the call that he returned.
Why waste most of your phone calls?
After I return the call.
When IBM has a system for companies with many phones that stores your voice messages in a computer.
Record.
When I get back next Thursday, there will be a meeting of all department heads in the conference room.
And delivers them when you want to as many people as you want. Now that's a lot easier, isn't it?
There. It's dressed.
Glad I'm not a turkey.
Why, you have to get dressed too?
Not with breadcrumbs. You look good in crumbs.
Ah, the kitchen helps.
That shows who's working and who isn't.
You didn't know?
Polaroid's pictures are little celebrations of life. It's fun to see yourself while you're just being yourself. You miss that with pictures you have to get developed.
Should we say a few words?
Sure. Roast in peace?
Yeah.
Great day to shoot a pack.
Welcome to Miller Time. It's all yours, and it's all mine. Bring your thirsty self right here. You've got the time, we've got the beer, for what you have in mind. Welcome to Miller Time, yours and mine.
The best beer for the best time of the day. Miller High Life.
We will return to Warren Oates and Gerald S. O'Loughlin, starring in The Blue and the Gray.
Friday on CBS.
I feel terrible. Me, Enos Strait, a fugitive.
The Dukes have to kidnap Enos to keep him from turning a fortune in emeralds over to Boss. Then,
If JR takes one step out of line, I guarantee you, we'll destroy him.
JR prepares for all-out war.
Within 48 hours, all hell is going to break loose around here.
And on Falcon Crest,
You're a slut, Melissa.
pride and passion lead to heartbreak and tragedy.
If anything happens to that baby, I hold you responsible.
Friday.
This is CBS. Here's a great gift offer from McDonald's for you. It's the very versatile and popular sports wallet in ladies and men's styles. They're only $2.05 with the purchase of a $5 book of Christmas gift certificates. It's 2 gifts for the price of 1. McDonald's gift certificates, which you can give a friend or use yourself. And the popular sports wallet in a variety of colors for only $2.05 with the purchase of a $5 book of Christmas gift certificates. Get them today at McDonald's.
Now you can own a copy of Fayetteville's family album. Old friends, old families, Fayetteville as it was over 100 years ago and as it is today. McElroy Bank & Trust is proud to present a timeless epic, a pictorial history of Fayetteville. This handsome 208-page hardbound book contains hundreds of rare photographs. Over 1/3 of them have never been published before. Get your copy today at any McElroy Bank location or call McElroy Bank for more details. McElroy Bank & Trust, member FDIC.
You're watching Channel 5 in Fort Smith.
The Blue and the Gray, sponsored by Lincoln Mercury, offering a complete range of contemporary automobiles for 1983, from front-wheel drive cars to 3 distinct luxury models. Everything from Lynx to Lincoln.
Your perception of the American automobile is about to change. For Mercury is redefining the future of the American car. Mercury is redefining the shape, the handling, the power, the ride, the performance. Mercury is redefining the quality and reshaping your view of the American automobile. Look and see what an American car can be. Look to Mercury. The substance shows.
Polaroid fun starts
Here it comes.
when you share the pictures. Those honest eyes, that square jaw.
That dead raccoon.
I'll trade you this for your hot dog. You still take a great picture.
Still?
You know how I got this coat?
It knocked over your garbage can.
He played football?
Well, he used to be a lot taller.
Now there's an honest face.
That's why he was acquitted.
If you don't have a sun camera, there's something left out of your life.
Mother wanted a picture of you.
Why?
You know, Delta Airlines flies to a lot of places you'd like to see.
That'll sell a lot of cameras.
Maybe. If you take a round trip anywhere Delta flies in the United States or Puerto Rico, you can take a friend with you, no charge.
Oh, good. We both go.
When you buy any one of these Polaroid 600 cameras, the second round trip coach fare is yours free. It's Polaroid Sun Ticket. You can use it anytime in '83.
I hate traveling alone. Don't you?
It depends on who I'm not with at the time.
Joey, the fastest way possible. Yes, sir. Atta boy.
Why send information to branch offices the hard way?
When are the price changes going out, Mary?
Right now.
When IBM has an office system that can speed information to all your business locations in minutes. Now, that's a lot easier, isn't it?
The boss says it's a rush.
Right.
Today, take your first step into a bright new world of financial opportunity and security. It begins with Bache, the investment specialist. Now we're part of Prudential, the Rock. Now we're Prudential Bache Securities. Yours for stocks and bonds, for a lifetime of investment and financial needs. Call us now. Prudential Bache Securities. Bring us your future.
Bring us your future.
It's a harsh reality. These days, many so-called full-size cars are not traditional full-size cars. This one is the Grand Marquis from Mercury. It gives you all the space you want, all the comfort you deserve, and the kind of ride you demand. Grand Marquis from Mercury. The substance shows. The Blue and the Gray, starring Colleen Dewhurst and Lloyd Bridges, will return.
Sunday on CBS.
No woman was ever only a minute in the bathroom.
Why does Archie have that sinking feeling? And why is Gloria posing as Clark's girlfriend?
So, when's the wedding?
Spring.
Well, we have to get married.
Then can George Jefferson solve a shipboard murder mystery?
It could be poison.
Oh, here.
And on one day at a time, Julie comes home for a natural childbirth.
Like a goat.
Schneider.
Then Trapper John is critically injured. Can his life be saved by Gonzo? Sunday.
This is CBS.
You say Arby's, you say masterful, you say Arby's, you say colorful, you say Arby's, you say youthful, you say Arby's, you say handful, Arby's, you say brimful, you say Arby's, you say wonderful. You say Arby's, 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 you said a mouthful.
Arby's great taste. You said a mouthful.
Good evening. A 47-year-old Kansas City man who checked into a Fort Smith motel last week was found dead this morning. A Mulberry man has been charged in connection with a marijuana bust over the weekend, and a lawsuit against the management of the Great Passion Play in Eureka Springs has been dropped. Now this.
It's the grand opening of Warren Shoes, Thursday, November 18th through Saturday, November 27th. Save 20% off store-wide on shoes for your entire family at Warren Shoes, now open in Central Mall.
We'll have details of these and other stories tonight at 10.
KFSM TV, Fort Smith.
The Blue and the Gray. Sponsored by Polaroid, inventors of the light-mixing sun cameras. With 600 high-speed film, they can turn bad light into good pictures.
Do you think I'm pretty?
Yep.
Wish I did.
Trust me.
I don't know why I'm going to this dumb party.
Why?
Because Michelle will be there, and she's beautiful.
Well, let's take a look. There, all gift wrapped.
I am pretty, aren't I?
Honey, you're a knockout. If you don't have a sun camera, there's something left out of your life.
It moves. It maneuvers. It accelerates faster than Porsche 944 and BMW 320i. It is Capri. With its 5-liter V8 option, 50 miles an hour is less than 6 seconds away. The 5-liter Capri. From Mercury.
There's more to John Hancock than life insurance.
A good lawyer has to examine all the evidence before planning a strategy. The John Hancock companies do this too, by offering all sorts of ways to help people like me manage their money. Everything from tax planning to IRAs, even money market funds. The way I see it, you can't make a stronger case for good financial planning than John Hancock.
John Hancock. We can help you here and now, not just hereafter.
When a business grows, it often grows out of control. Simple procedures become gigantic problems. Things like billing, filing, and shipping become too big to handle the old way. Why not get one of IBM's low-cost small computers like DataMaster? It puts you back in control, and it can grow.
Here's to a great future.
As your business grows.
For the loving times.
Daddy?
For the laughing times. For all the funny things you do.
Did you ever wish you had a boy instead?
No.
For all the pride.
Never?
We feel inside.
Never. If you were a boy, who would I give this to?
For just being you.
For those special occasions, give your heart as only a parent can.
A diamond. And forever I give to you.
Come on, Jess. Let's go visit your brother.
At Children's Hospital in Buffalo, New York, Rosemary Morris had a baby boy prematurely. Premature infants need perfectly clean air. So now Children's Hospital uses an oilless compressor from the people of ITT. Because there's no oil in the air, there's no danger of adding harmful fumes. These ITT compressors are giving little brothers a better chance to meet their big sisters.
Oh, dear.
You're not going?
Who needs it?
Well, they know you're here.
They've been walking around me.
And nobody asked you? Well, let's see what they're missing. There, isn't she beautiful?
Devastating.
She's gonna break a lot of hearts.
Can we drop it someplace where they'll find it?
Sweetheart, you just leave it to me. If you don't have a sun camera, there's something left out of your life.
There is an American automobile that has taken a different course. Lynx RS from Mercury. Fuel injection, standard. 5-speed, standard. TR suspension, standard. Lynx RS. The hottest Lynx on wheels. From Mercury, the substance shows.
We will return to the CBS special movie presentation of The Blue and the Gray.
Monday on CBS, can the Square Pegs wake up Johnny Slash's talent? Then on on Private Benjamin, an alien saves Captain Lewis from being
squashed like a bug.
And on MASH, Klinger's crazy invention could spell big bucks for Winchester. And on Newhart, can Bob save Kirk's Cafe from being condemned?
You want to burn this place down? Fine.
Then Cagney and Lacey investigate an exotic phone service.
Vice tells us the whole thing is legal.
But 3 girls are dead. Can they get to the next victim before the murderer does? All Monday.
This is CBS.
Are you confused by constantly changing investment offers and all those up and down interest rates? Now, First State Bank ends the confusion with a powerful new concept in banking that's so advanced, it blows the others away. It's the Cashmaster account, and it lets you earn high money market interest. It gives you instant access to your cash through checking, and it's fully insured by the FDIC. Come into First State Bank and open your Cashmaster account. It could become your most powerful asset.
KFSM TV, Fort Smith.
When I was looking for a small computer, I went to IBM because they know what a small, big company needs. I wanted data, word processing, and some word data processing. And they showed me a small computer to fit our budget. IBM even had a place to learn how to use it. That impressed me, us. And my good business sense even impressed my girlfriend, Charlotte.
IBM.
You know, Delta Airlines flies to a lot of places you'd like to see.
That'll sell a lot of cameras.
Maybe. If you take a round trip anywhere Delta flies in the United States or Puerto Rico, you can take a friend with you at no charge.
Oh, good. We both go.
When you buy any one of these Polaroid 600 cameras, the second round trip coach fare is yours free. It's Polaroid Sun Ticket. You can use it anytime in '83.
I hate traveling alone. Don't you?
It depends on who I'm not with at the time.
A new form of precision is coming from Mercury. The new precision-size marquee. Its lines are aerodynamically clean. Its room, comforting. And as smooth as it may look, its ride is even smoother. The new precision-size marquee from Mercury. The substance shows.
Take a stack of pork chops sitting on a plate, follow our directions, and you'll make them really great with the golden touch of Lipton. It's new. Golden Onion Soup Mix. Just for pork chops, chicken, or fish, the golden touch of Lipton. We use delicate seasonings, onion pieces too. You add eggs and breadcrumbs. It's something new, the golden touch of Lipton. So soup up your pork chops, chicken, or fish. It's a brand new way to a tasty dish with the golden touch of Lipton. New golden onion or golden mushroom.
If you would like to read more about the Civil War, the Library of Congress suggests these books: The American Heritage, Short History of the Civil War, Bruce Catton, editor, and The Red Badge of Courage by Stephen Crane. These and many other good books are available at your local library and bookstore. Visit them. They'll be happy to help you read more about it.
Saturday on CBS, it's Walt Disney's Blackbeard's Ghost.
No one can see you except me?
Peter Ustinov's One Tipsy Ghost. But who will help Dean Jones and exasperated Suzanne Plachette save her haunted hideaway?
I will.
Blackbeard's Ghost and network premiere. Then Gil Gerard is a cop deafened by a murder attempt and must battle his handicap with the aid of a beautiful therapist to prove there's more than one way to catch a crook. Hear No Evil, a world premiere right after Disney, Saturday.
CBS is proud to present these great movies. Hello? Gil Gerard is a cop, deafened in a murder attempt.
I can't hear.
Now his boss wants his badge, and he's forced to battle his handicap. How? By relying on the love of a beautiful woman to prove to the world that there's more than one way to catch a crook. Hear No Evil, based on a true story.
No more
Meet Molly Dean Purcell, the queen of country music, with a man who loves only her until a beautiful new star takes Nashville by storm.
You pick songs like you pick men, you ought to do real good in this town.
But she's singing Molly's songs and stealing Molly's man.
Could you climb over to get to the top? My name is Molly Dean Purcell, and I don't think I'll have any trouble finding someone to wake up in my bed in the morning.
Lonnie Anderson is the legend, out to stop the hungry newcomer too talented to be denied the taste of country gold. A 3-hour special holiday treat, Mary Poppins.
Oh, the kind of madness that gets me out of junction. Chim, chiree.
Join Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke as they sing and dance in Walt Disney's award-winning family classic, Mary Poppins. MASH's Loretta Swit is an ex-secretary on her way up.
Oh, you know how I've always wanted to be an executive.
Boy, I wish you were my boss.
I thought I was.
Start by learning the rules.
Rules?
But she learns that playing the corporate game is harder than doing the actual work.
It might not be so bad working for a woman. I happen to be looking for a husband.
I am going to be rear-ended!
One of the games Mother never taught you.
Based on the best-selling novel. They think this kid needs a father.
I don't need a father.
His mother thinks maybe a big brother.
I don't want anybody with bad breath either.
They never expected him.
Who's on second?
Oh, who's on first?
But falling in love was against the rules.
I saw the way you hugged him. You broke the rules. You really ruined it.
Patty Duke Aston, James Farentino, and Ricky Schroeder learn to live and let love.
You are not going to scare me off. I am not quitting.
In Something So Right. These great stars and many more coming soon on CBS.
This is CBS.
At 10 Greek Night in Fort Smith, Friday night, November the 26th, at the Elks Club or Massett Road. There will be authentic Greek food and dancing. The Dances of Greeks with music by Jokaris Brothers of Chicago will highlight the evening. Tickets are $12.50 per person and can be purchased at the Elks Club. Proceeds go to the Greek Orthodox Church, and if you can make it to Greece this year, be sure to make it to the Elks Club or Massett Road for Greek Night, Friday, November the 26th. Γλεντήστε μαζί μας.
On the CBS State Movies, tonight, 10:30 on Channel 5.
It's a surprise reunion.
Please help. That's the secret word on congratulations. Is that you, Gloria?
As the prodigal son returns.
You're going to give Grandpa a kiss?
No.
On Archie Bunker's place. Then, a young girl's past
I'm ever going to be something to somebody. I gotta go.
follows her into adulthood.
You don't know what I've gone through to get where I am.
I'm in love with you. And then, suddenly love.
KFSM TV, Fort Smith.
Good evening. There is a possibility that your federal income tax will be 25% less next year than it was last year. Former CIA agent Edwin Wilson has been found guilty and sentenced to 39 years in prison, and the Arkansas legislature could slow down executions by changing the way death row inmates are put to death.
This evening's Light Report from the News People with Burr Edson, Ken Hughey, and Wendy Burkeen with exclusive color weather radar. The News People, brought to you this evening by City National Bank.
With industrial production at a standstill and unemployment on the increase, President Reagan today suggested that he might have an appealing way of stimulating consumer spending next year. He may propose moving up next year's 10% tax cut, along with the final 5% cut scheduled for 1984. And that would mean taxes withheld from paychecks next January would be 25% below 1981 levels.
Where he was viewing a law enforcement display of captured drugs and weapons, the president confirmed that he is thinking of asking Congress to make the third and final stage of his tax rate reduction effective January 1st instead of July 1st.
But over the long haul, it would help further stimulate the economy. That's what's so appealing about it.
Are you going to propose it, sir?
No decisions have been made yet. We're still talking.
What they're talking about is whether the additional deficit created by an early tax cut would be offset by its effect on the economy.
We have a recovery going here in the United States, but people want it to move faster so that we can get more jobs, so that we can have a speedier recovery than we're having. One of the ways to do it would be to give people that tax cut that they're going to get on July 1st on January 1st.
Martin Feldstein, chairman of the Council of Economic Advisors, estimated today that the earlier tax cut would give consumers $14 billion more to spend. For a family of four in which one person is earning $20,000, that would mean an additional $93 next year, according to a congressional study. For someone earning $60,000 with a family of four, the saving would be $558. The considerable difference raises the possibility that Congress might try to limit the cut to low and middle income people as the price of passage. But presidential counselor Edwin Meese said today that wouldn't be fair. It's got to be across the board. Bill Plant, CBS News, the White House.
Take a trip to yesteryear, to the time when pharmacy was art as well as science, when a soda cost 5 cents and came from a real fountain, to the day when the first telephone call was made in Fort Smith, to the exciting life and times of Colonel William O. Darby and his famous Darby's Rangers. For an intriguing journey into the past, City National Bank urges you to visit the Old Fort Museum, where history comes to life, and enjoy the many other educational and cultural resources of our community.